we are going to make another card, and obviously let me show you how we're going to make it. So I've already pre-cut 2 white bubbles. The bubbles came from a craft magazine, so it comes with this and this lovely stamp set. Yeah, so the stamp set is really amazing. I like the stamp set, and I've already made a card using this reindeer, so you can see on my channel how I did it. Now what I did is I've cut those 2, and it comes with the little tag on the top, which is over here, and I've pre-cut them too. So what we're going to do is I'm going to heat emboss. Heat emboss, I like embossing, I like stamping, so we're going to do stamping and heat embossing. But first we're going to start with a with the stamp. So the stamp I'm going to be using is those 2, and let me take this one. They're brand new, so I have not used them before, guys. The standard card, I think this is a pack of cards that I got last Christmas, and I haven't used them all. So the card is 5 by 7, and I only got it last year. Yeah, last year. So I'm going to use this, and I'm going to use this one. Let me just tidy it up. Okay, so now I'm going to start with a plain piece of paper, because I don't like to have too much of the stamps. And also I'm going to stamp this one in a plain spare red piece of cardstock. So before I start, I'm going to be using Versamark champagne, because I like to see what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm going to stamp this one. Yeah, and I'm going to stamp all the way over here. Yeah. Perfect. I can see it. I don't know, guys, if you can see it, but there's a little glare of it. And I'm going to stamp the little one. I have not even read the instructions. I must admit, I'm being a typical man. I have not read the instructions. And I'm going to emboss it with a gold embossing powder. Yeah, this is my little scrap piece of paper. The gold embossing powder is in my pot. I've changed the pot, but this is from Dreemies. I think it's called full gold, but I'm not so sure. Okay, and unfortunately this flower does not come with a die, so I'll have to cut it out by hand. Okay, perfect. You stick too much. I don't mind if it sticks too much. This is a very good glitter. You know, guys, I use quite a lot of glitter. I use quite a lot of heat embossing powders, and there's 2 that I like at the moment. 2, maybe 3. No, 2. I can say 2, definitely 2. So one is the Dreemies. This one has not stick to any of the surfaces, and as you can see on my videos, I have not even used any special tools for that. Yeah, I need to close the lid. Close the lid, because if I don't close the lid, everything will go everywhere. Now the magic. Okay, at this point I can see, because I stamped it for the first time, used the stamp, at this point I can see that this small piece of flower is not going to fit in this little one, but I'm going to make it work, don't worry guys. Now, because I did the card before, this is beautiful card, and I've made the border, so I'm going to make this border again, but this time using the flower, the Christmas flower. Okay, I need my spare piece of paper and my Versamark and stamp. Okay, this is easy peasy, and I'm going to stamp offset, so it's not going to be exactly, so I don't have to use it. This one and another one and this one. Okay, I like it. And now on the other side, so on the other side I'm going to make the whole little flower, and now the big one. And with this big one, all I gotta do is just turn it around, and I'm going to cut this part off because I don't want on this part any stamp set. And over here, perfect. I decided, following my sketch, I'll show you the sketch later on guys, following my sketch I decided not to put the flowers everywhere. So in the previous card I did, because that was the original design, but on this one I decided to put, so this is the sketch, this is the sketch. I've made already one card with it, and you can see those cards as well. So I'm going to use this sketch again, however I alternated because I'm going to do only in this corner and this corner. Instead of having one, I'm going to have two of the baubles. Yeah, and now I need to put my magic. Okay, I have enough to cover both sides, so as I hit emboss, I can hit emboss all of it. So this one is going to go all the way over here. Okay, and I've got another one that goes over here. Perfect. Now what I do, so that everything goes in the middle and I don't have any wastage, I just use the card itself to help me out. As you can see, I am pretty rubbish. I am not so sure. I think I need some more glitter here. Yeah, definitely I need more glitter here. Anywhere else? No, I think I've got it. I think I've got it covered. I think I've got it covered. If there's any glitter anywhere on the card, I'm quite happy to leave it, because it's going to give another dimension to my card. Some extra bling bling. My kids like to call it bling bling. Yeah, I think I've made more mess than I'm supposed to. Okay, so as you can see, I'm keep using the gold and it's still there. Now let the magic begin. Ready guys? I love this part. This is my favorite part. I love this part. Look at this bling. Look at this bling, guys. It's a bling bling. It's a bling bling, isn't it? Okay, so shall we carry on before I get distracted? And now, for this part, those two are going to go all the way over here. Yeah. And now I'm going to attach those little pieces with glue. Yeah. So let me put this one here. And another one over here. I could use a gold one, you know, so image, but I could not find any spare gold piece. And I could actually hit emboss this one too. But I think too much gold, too much red, it would be too much. I needed to add something else. Okay, now one of my things is going to be a Merry Christmas. Let me have a look. Happy Christmas, and I've got versafine, and I'm going to use it in black only because I do like black, and black is good. Black is really, really good. Yeah, I think it's black is good. You know what? This is too small. Shall I do another one? This is bigger, much bigger. Yeah, so this is wishing you a very merry happy Christmas. Wait guys, I almost forgot. I'm so silly sometimes. Okay, this is going to be black. I could do a gold again, could do more gold, more sparkle, more everything. What's the point? What's the point of having too much gold, too much stuff? Some people love the bling bling, some people don't. Yeah. Perfect. I think I like this one. I like this one. And now for the magic, I need to find my scissors. Where's my scissors? Okay, so I've got my little pink scissors. Eventually I found them. And all you gotta do is cut the flower. Okay, so the trick is not to turn around the scissors. The trick is to turn around the paper. Yeah, so as you cut it out, you don't turn the scissors, you turn the paper around. I start very slowly for you guys, so you can see that I'm turning the paper around, not the scissors. Yeah. Okay. Okay guys, I've cut out both of them, which is good because I find it. So I cut this one and this one, and I've bent it a little bit. So I cut this flower tiny slits, and then I've bent this one as well, just a little bit, and that's it. So I'm going to use my 3D foam, and I'm going to attach it with my foam, so it's going to look better. Okay, and now goes in the middle. Ta-da! Perfect. How do I assemble the card? So this one will go over here, this one will go over here, and this one will go all the way over here. How cool is that? I think it looks nice. I do think it looks nice. Yeah, I can always change it, because I can always do this way or this way, or they can even match, you know. So this can go here and this can go here, but it's covering my little flower, so I prefer if it goes this way. So all I gotta do is decide which one I'm going to pop out. So it can be this one or this one, but I prefer if the wishing Happy Christmas is going to be flat. I hope the Christmas is going to be flat. don't worry, I will have some steam, I will have some stuff. So this is going to be flat, and it's going to go all the way over here. Yeah. And now this one is going to pop. I have to be really fast if I want to do it, because this one needs a line. Yeah. So this is going to have a tiny little line attached to it. So this is going to go all the way over here. And this line, I'm going to chop this line. So it looks like it's attached. Now this is going to have line as well, but this line will have to cross, and that's why I need to be really fast. Because I would like this one to be here, and I would like to go under. Yep. So it is straight. Perfect. And now chop. Perfect. Now this is going to go so. Now 3D, my lovely from 3D. Here you go. That's one. And that's another one. Okay. Now take it off. Cool. And now this flower is going to go by glue, because this card is already popping up. I just don't want to damage everything in the post. So if I keep taking things out, making them even bigger and bigger and bigger, eventually it's not going to fit in a letter, but this is just enough. Yeah. This one is just enough. Here you go. And this is our card for Christmas 2021. And it's made with the new Arts and Crafts. I think it's one of those craft magazines that you're going to use. And it looks really pretty. Looks really, really lovely. Tell me what you think. And see you next time. Bye!